Okay, I'm starting the YouTube stream now. Hi, nice to meet you. First time stopping by. Hi, Ruben. Hi. Good to see you. Welcome. Thank you so much. Arane. Hi. Sorry, everyone. I'm starting the YouTube stream now. Hello, everyone from YouTube. Hi. Hi, everyone. It's so good to see you guys again today. Just lurking from job today. Okay. Good luck with your job. Good luck with your work. You know, you guys, it's been a really long week for me. So many things happened this week. And I feel like, thank you for giving Arane a shout out. Thank you so much. Yes, shout out to Arane. If you haven't already, go check out Arane. Arane is really cool. Rai looking so comfy. Yeah, let's get comfy today. Let's get comfy, everyone. Before I start the stream, I want to say to you guys, wholeheartedly, otsukare sama deshita. To you and to me, to us all. For those of you who is currently working, I hope that you have lots of energy. I hope the work is going well today. And if this is like, if you are just finishing up for the week and getting ready to enjoy the weekend, otsukare. Good work. Seriously. It's been a really long week for me. Like, so many things going on. It's such an emotional roller coaster. It's not like, it's not super serious or something like that. But it's making me feel like the chance, like the way that we still got the chance to meet today, for me to talk to you guys like this, for me to get connected to so many people from all over the world like this. It's such a privilege. It's such an amazing chance to have that I really appreciate. Like I'm really grateful about it. So yeah, I'm really glad that we still got the chance to meet again today. And I'm not like, just, it's not just an opening saying, an opening phrase to a stream, but seriously, I really got to understand the meaning of, having the chance to do this, like the privilege to do this, like this week. Especially because this week has been such a long week, right? Otsukare! Yeah! Otsukare to us! Otsukare! Otsukare! So yeah, that's why I want to have a cozy, chill stream today and try out some Switch games. I feel like, do you guys like to play games on console? I'm actually originally a console gamer. I don't really have high spec PC. I love the Switch, yeah. So I'm originally console players. My very first gaming experience, it was actually on PC. Like I really like to play the PC games, like the original games on. Cool, Brad Cat. Thank you, Ruben. So should I call you Ruben? Is it the correct pronunciation? Please tell me if I'm wrong, okay? So I originally play lots of games on like Windows XP. I don't know. It's just already in the PC. I'm not sure. Like I think it's from Game House or something like that. Like I played. When I was like a child, I used to play PC games like Diner Dash and like the cake decorating games, and I really like Spider Solitaire, but I never really consider myself as a gamer from playing the Kimi Kimura. Hi. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Switch is so fragile for my hands. Switch is literally huge. How? A little catfish. Hi. Okay, before I yap for too long, let me say hi to everyone first. Okay, first from YouTube chat, my because I feel a little bit guilty for forgetting to start the YouTube stream again. So hi Gori, hi Yomi, hi Tilapico, And also from Twitch chat, hi Axeles, hi Jay, hi 200 Ponies, hi Milk Before Cereal, hi Maneka Topona Kanemahedo, hi again Yomi, hi Spaghetti, hi again Gori, hi Emerald Ruby, hi Summer Cat, hi Fatarus, hi Kex, hi Kex. And also, hi again Ruben, hi again Milk Before Cereal, hi Ivan. Oh my god. Hi best smelling chatter. Hi Shofa. Thank you for the follow. Flower Bud. Hi. The Switch Lite is a good console. I have both. I have Switch Lite and I have the normal Switch. I joined in like you were streaming for past 30 minutes. Really? Almost broke the pad while playing Smash Bros with my ex-coworkers. Ooh, this VTuber model looks so British. That sounds so familiar. I feel like I've heard that before. Hi Werner. Hi. So yeah, and then I never really consider myself as a gamer, even when I used to play games on my PC, and then I started playing The Sims, the first The Sims, and also Harvest Moon, more friends in Mineral Town in Nintendo GBA emulator. Because at the time I didn't know any better. Okay, I was a child. I thought that's just how it is. I didn't realize that there's actually a console for GBA, but also like I really like to play the other non-branded console, like off-brand console. Like, do you know that console, that retro console that has like water inside of it, and then there's like small rings, and then you push the button to create like bubble inside of the retro console, and then the bubble will push the rings upwards, like upstream, and then you release the button, and then the ring will enter like the stick. Do you know that retro console? Let me find the picture. That's like one of my favorite console ever in my life. Let me find. Those are my childhood. Nixie, hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome. The games that I'm about to play today are Nintendo Switch games. That's why I'm having like a little bit of a flashback about my history of how I become a gamer. And I started playing games on my PC, but I feel like I started to be very into games from ever since I started playing PS2. Yeah. When you button smash one, said yes. Oh my god, you know this? Okay, let me show you. Look at this. Don't call yourself a gamer if you never played this back in the day. This is so good. This is like peak retro console. When I'm talking about retro game console, I'm not talking about PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 is not retro. What do you mean PlayStation 2 is retro? This is retro console. This is what I'm talking about. When you are okay, don't ever say in front of me that PlayStation 2 is a retro console. This is retro console, okay? Like, shall we borrowing that image? Yeah, take a picture of this. This makes me feel old. No. This is recent. Like, this is only like 10 years ago. Thank you for the follow, Kex. I'm not a gamer, I'm a bitter gamer. Wait, what? Have my follow for being a real one? Of course. PS2 is retro console. Change my mind. I'm literally changing your mind right now. PS2 is such a modern technology. This is retro. This is the real retro. And you know, like the console players that can only play one game, which is Tetris, that's retro. And then I've been really liking to play this kind of games, and also, you know, like that magnetic drawing board that you can only erase the drawing by sliding the I feel like I've always been a gamer at heart, but I've only started to be so into games, like the definition of games that still exists until today, like video games, ever since like the PS2 era, because you know, back then girls don't usually play video games, don't you think? Do you know this? Like if a household only has girls, usually the daughters, like these girls, won't ever play video games unless they have like male cousins or something like that. Because I have a friend, and this friend, my friend, is like 4 sisters. She never played video games ever in her life, and also the sisters, the younger sisters, all never play video games, not even mobile games. But for me, I started to be so into games around the age when my brother started to like games so much, which is the PS2 era. So I've never really got into the older game consoles like PlayStation, the original PlayStation 1, the first PlayStation, or like the older game consoles like Atari and those kind of game consoles. I never really got into those. But the first one was PS2, yeah. And I played so many games in PS2 at the time. The thing is that Borfus, hi. PS3 is retro too? No, this is retro. PS2, PS3, that's like yesterdays, okay? That just got released like last year. The Game Boy Color, ooh. So, the thing is, you know how internet was already existed when I was a child, okay? Mobile phone already existed when I was a child. I've been using the internet since I was really, really young, like in elementary school, okay? Just in case you thought like I'm such a boomer or something like that. I'm not. You know, Magnavox Odyssey is older than Aquarings? Really? I'm Zoomer. Yeah. Real. Use your SPF. No. So, the thing is that back then, you can't just buy games online. Okay, like internet exists, but it's not like widely used yet like today. Today is crazy, right? But back then, if you want to buy games, you need to go to the stores or like borrow from friends, and you know, like I don't know, buy from friends. It's still very physical. Like the culture, it's still very physical. Like you need the disc to play games on PS2, right? And then the thing is that near my house, there's only one store that sells game, and because like it's supply and demand, right? Floppy disks, yeah. My parents, when I was a child, my parents was in university. You know, like in the past, like people don't always like go to university right after high school. So my mom actually started university after she had like me and my siblings. So at the time when my mom was in university, she was still using floppy disks for her thesis. So yeah, so one floppy disk is only for one Microsoft Word file. So one floppy disk is only like 100 kilobytes or something like that. And I never really got to use floppy disk myself, but my parents did. I never use it. I never use one. But apparently floppy disk can be used to store games. And I've heard from other people, I have a lot of older friends, and my friend who is like, even like if they're only like, I don't know, like 10 years older. Oh my god, Breadland! Oh my god, good to see you again. Hi, how was your stream? Just chatting. Did you do just chatting, or did you stream before and then you just chatting before ending? Bread Rate, welcome from one bread stream to another bread stream. Hi everyone from Bread Fox stream. My name is Ryenna, like rye bread, because I'm also a bread girl. I'm a ketchup bread girl. I'm not a cat girl, I'm a bread girl. Well, thank you for the follow. Hi Pots, welcome. Hi Milkling, hi Sekoneko. Hi Hotwoods, drunk karaoke. Wow, that's so fun. Today I'm going to play some Switch games, and right now I'm just chatting about like a little bit nostalgia about game consoles. That picture brings back memory. I'm glad I'm not the only one who knows this. I'm educating. Like, if you don't know this, if this is before your time, then get educated. And if this is before, if you experience this, then you're so base. Nostalgia of the retro days, of the yonder of olden days. Oh my god, that's your stream. Oof. Hope everyone is doing well and having fun. Yes, likewise. Everyone from Bread Fox stream, if you want to lurk and chat, you're very welcome to do so. Very welcome. Dr. Bright, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Civilization 1 come in 4 floppies. Yes. Like, apparently when you are installing games using floppy disks, you need to wait like hours, and then like you need to enter insert the other floppy disk, like the next one and then the next one. I experienced something similar, but not with floppy disks. It was with the DVD. Like old video games like The Sims, like The Sims 2, The Sims 3 also requires like multiple DVD to install. So yeah, I can't imagine that. Yeah, I know, right? Like, nowadays you can install games like 15 gigabytes of games without anything, like just the internet, and it's so fast too. Honestly, like, if I had to go back to the past, I don't think I can handle it. Everything will feel so slow. Like, can you imagine going back to the time when the internet is still like 1 megabytes per second or something like that, I don't think I will be able to handle it. What would I even do, if I go back to the past? The internet will feel so slow. I wouldn't be able to listen to my favorite K-pop music. I can't even continue watching the anime that I'm currently watching. Don't ever use the phone in the internet, or else they will sell your house. What? What? I peak with 512 kilobytes MP3 players. Yeah. So I never got the chance to buy MP3 player, but I did have a phone, and my first phone was actually the legendary Nokia phone. Do you know that Nokia phone, the blue Nokia phone, the one that is so famous for being so sturdy? That was my first phone. I think that's the name. I can't remember the type exactly, but that's the phone, like the meme phone. The music phone is my second phone. I had the black one. Actually, in the past, like, the phone, you can take apart the phone without breaking it. You can, when you are, like, nowadays, if you want to put on the case, you put the case on top of the original phone case. But during the Nokia time, you just take the original case apart and then put in the other case, the new case, the decorated case. And I had a blue case with dolphins on it. So I don't know. Those were the times. So okay, I don't have. I never had MP3 player. I've never had Spotify subscription. I don't know. I'm not really like a huge music listening person, I think. So back in the day when I really like a song, I would just record it from television. Like when I catch it playing on the television, I will record it with my phone and then I will listen back to it. I don't mind the shitty quality. I don't know. I can't really hear it. It's the 300 plus series. I don't know. I'm not sure. Whoa, this girl is probably taking screenshot from her games using her phone too, huh? Yeah, what about it, huh? What about it? I feel like, I know that I probably sound like so retro right now, but I'm not. I'm not. Can you imagine? Like, my parents' generation is even more extreme. Like, my mom is much younger than my father, my dad, and she actually experienced the time when they didn't even have internet, right? And then like the television, it's still black and white and only has like one channel, and like in whole village only one household has television. So every time like in the evening, if you want to watch television, you need to go to the house of this one person who has television and then like watch televisions together with the owner of the television from outside of their window. That's like in the past, like my mom's childhood. And I was like, I can't imagine like the same person who experienced the time where AI is like now, that's crazy. Even all the introverts, yeah, I feel like probably like, introverts in the past, they didn't really have a choice. And every time you got a call that would cause interference with the PC speakers. Oh, really? I didn't realize. That was my first mobile and it was amazing, yeah. Forgetting the window plus screenshot hotkeys. Okay, the thing is that my keyboard, the design of it, the print screen location is right up above my backspace. And when I first got it, I keep pressing it accidentally instead of backspace. So I disabled those keys. Like I disabled the print screen button and the screenshot button. So yeah, I can't take screenshot that way. If I want to take screenshot on my Windows, so I had to open the snipping tool and things like that. So yeah, that's why it's complicated. PC in the days were rough. It's like defusing a bomb. Really? Did you also feel the joy of rewind? Oh, I still experience cassettes. Until like the days of my very last cassettes, like music cassettes that I got was of Jonas Brother. That's my last ever cassettes. And back in the day, like nowadays, if you find a band, a musician, an artist that you like, you can just share the link to their channel, right? Back then, I really liked Jonas Brother, so I tried to promote Jonas Brother. I got the cassette for Jonas Brother and I lent the cassette to people, including my teacher. Like I asked my teacher, "Do you know Jonas Brother?" And my teacher is still like young. So because I was also like basically a child. So my sister, not sister, my teacher, like my teacher at the time, she was still very young and she's very updated to Western music. So I was like, oh, you like Western music, right? You like English music. Do you know Jonas Brother? So I lent her my cassette like for a week or something like that. It was so it's kind of similar to Switch, the original Switch, right? You still use the cartridge and everything. So yeah, because some countries did not have access to learn the parts. Ooh, School Ender, by the way. School Ender, did I say hi? Hi. Mm-hmm. Dial-up was a hassle back in the day, having to hear that connecting sound. Yeah, the thing that I really don't like the most about dial-up is the way that people won't be able to use the phone, like the landline, when I'm using the internet. That's why I feel like I'm in a rush and I feel like a constant anxiety. Like, what if somebody called the landline while I was using the internet? So my parents got me the router internet. Blowing out the VHS player, getting a face full of dust. Oh, I didn't experience VHS. The last thing I experienced was like cassettes, and also I experienced VCD before DVD, and then like VCD, DVD, and then Blu-ray. I experienced VCD. I used to watch a lot of Disney movies in VCD, but I never experienced VHS. A good reason that I learned English was because all the games used to come in just English or Japanese. It's the same with me. So I feel like a lot of people who also play games that their native language is not their first language is not English. Sometimes when they don't understand the dialogues in the game, they just skip it. But I'm so nosy, like I'm so curious. Like you probably realize how such a curious person I am. So I always have dictionary in front of me when I play games. So every time I came across words that I don't understand, I would look it up in the dictionary, because like it's such a slow time. I can wait. Like I would play games really slowly. I think that I only got to the 5th year in Harvest Moon More Friends in Mineraltown after years of playing. So I would pause the game and then I would open the dictionary. And sometimes like when I play, I remember like, wait, how if I want to say this in English, how should I say it? So I also have other dictionary. The dictionary that I'm using, it's only one language. So it's like English to Breadland, that's one book, that's one dictionary. And then like Breadland to English, that's another book. So I have 2 dictionaries, different set of dictionary to translate the words in the game that I don't understand. And also if I randomly thought of like, hey, what if I want to say this, how to say this in English, I can also look it up. Everyone, who the fuck are you and what did you do to Rye? Everyone knows the Rye's category is just chatting, not just chatting. Imposter. Yeah, I'm an imposter. You didn't realize? The original Rye has been gone for a while now. That's actually really good how you did that with Harvest Moon. Yes, Harvest Moon was my first and also my biggest source for learning English. Hi Fat, hi, good afternoon, good to see you again. I learned English within 2 weeks for a VTuber. Oh, for English for VTuber? But okay. So I feel like me saying this will make the VTuber that I watch self-conscious probably. But the way that I speak English right now, I feel like it's really influenced by the English VTubers that I watch. So if you find like a quirk that is familiar to other VTubers that I do, it's not that I copy them because I want to be like them as a VTuber, but it's because I copy them unconsciously because they are like their first language is English, so I copied the way they talk unconsciously. I learned from them, and I mentioned this on somebody's stream before, and it actually make them self-conscious. And someone actually made a tweet before on about like they are from Cat Loaves. We are Bread now. Yes, we are Bread. Hi 26 unit. Anyone who is watching two bread VTubers at once to gluten max. Watching two bread VTubers at once. Played that a lot in the library. It was the only game it had. Wait, what? Lala, hi. SimCity 3000. Toaster open. Hi. Kairi, hello. Hearing right English makes my brain become bread. The baguette joke. Hi. So, where was I? So yeah. Settlers Rise of his Empire. Oh my god. I think that a lot of you are what is that game again? Age of Empire? I think that a lot of you are Age of Empire players, huh? The first game I ever fall asleep while playing was Harvest Moon. Love that series. I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic or do you actually love Harvest Moon, because I love Harvest Moon. One of my favorite Harvest Moon games is Innocent Life, which is actually kind of like a spin-off of the series. It's not really like Harvest Moon, it's Innocent Life. I'm sorry. I really like that game. But then I saw a screenshot of the game and I didn't realize how bad the graphic quality of the time was. And you know, it doesn't even have to be Innocent Life. One of my favorite game ever on PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3, I think PlayStation 2, was the Devil May Cry 3. And then I watched someone play Devil May Cry 3 and I was so shocked that the graphic of Devil May Cry 3 was that bad. Because at the time when I used to play it, I was like so surprised with how good the 3D in Devil May Cry 3 was. I was like, when I first saw the scene when we enter the bar and then Dante ordered, oh my god. Nano, hi. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Nano. Lamar, say hi. Shiggy, hello. Welcome. Ninja Stealth, hi. How was your stream, Nano? What did you play? Let me try to remember. Where have you been? I miss you. I've been here. I've always been here. It's just that I stream only on Saturdays and Sundays. Looking cute as always. You too, Nano is always so cute. If you haven't already, go check out Nano, you guys. You won't regret it. Nano is very, very amazing, very, very cozy. Innocent Life player here, yeah. Wow, you're so sus with me, but for real, Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life was my first one. Oh, I love Wonderful Life. Wonderful Life is so nice. Welcome, Raiders. Yeah, we are going Nano, my favorite daughter. Yeah. So I'm going to play some Switch games today, and I've just been very, very nostalgic about like the old game consoles. And you know how some people, like some tourists say that PlayStation 2 is retro game? It's not. This is retro game. The one on stream right now. The Aquaring, apparently it has a name. The Aquaring console is retro game. I call it classic game. Yeah, this is the classic. How old is the PS2? I think it's like, I don't know, like 20 years old. 25? I prefer retro games more as I grow older. I even put an emulator on my Steam Deck. Oh, by the way, hi Snap. My son has one of those. This one? Aquaring? Almost 26. Oh my god. No. It's not retro. It's new. it's wrong. You guys got it wrong. It's not 26 years old. It's like 2 years old. PSP GTA Vice City Story. Oh, I've played Vice City. I think I played Vice City in PS2, right? We're getting old. Okay, anyway, we are starting the game now. Yeah, PS2 came out last year. They will cry. I know, like, I mean, I would cry too because, like, the graphic is not like what I remember. In my memory, the PS2 graphic is so HD, like Dante on my television at the time. It was so, like, wow, it's so realistic. It's so 3D, you know? And like Innocent Life is like the today's world Animal Crossing, the graphic quality. So I was like, I'm so confused when I saw someone play Devil May Cry 3 and the graphic is so shit. I was like, huh? It was like this? It was like this? I don't remember the graphic quality being this shitty. So that makes me feel like so much doubt in my heart that probably like games like, I don't know, like Sengoku Basara that I used to really like, and I also used to think that it's so HD, is probably also like very low poly. Toki, hi. Rai gonna crash out? No, I'm not going to crash out because I know for sure that PS3, PS2 is very modern, recent technology. Very what is it called? What is it called? What is the English term for it? Like stone cutting? It's not stone cutting. I've been playing some Minecraft and somehow the one that pops out in my mind is stone cutting. Edge cutting edge. Yes. I play Manhunt on PS4. It's so dark. It's a scary game that kills people. Ooh, I have a PS4. I played Persona 5 Royal in PS4. It's banned in some countries. Ooh. PS4 is gonna be retro in a couple of years. Yeah, a couple of years, like 100 years. Children filter. I must sleep now. Okay, good night, CK. Manhunt 2 is banned. Ooh. But today, the game that we are going to play today is actually a super cozy game. This is a Switch game. Okay, I wonder if I should change the category. The game is not on. Fine. My frog? It is on Twitch. Stealth Toaster! Hi! My very first Persona was PS1. Ooh! There's Persona in PS1. My first Persona is in PS2. It was Persona 3. The thing is that, you know, you guys, I was talking about how games back then we need to go to the store to get it, right? And it's like supply and demand. So the game store near my house only has the most popular games, like, you know, like The Sims, and also like some Persona and those kind of games, you know, like only very popular games. And the reason why I feel like I'm such a gamer is because I feel like I've played almost all games that they have for Persona 2. So of course I didn't play like all games available in PlayStation 2 ever. I'm not Persona 2, PlayStation 2. But I think I've played like all games that they have in store for PlayStation 2. And at the time it was like I don't know. So many games, I forgot. Persona 1 and 2 were very different. They were more like Shin Megami Tensei. Ooh. Hack game for PS to be released on video store. Ooh. And she says she's not a gamer. No, actually, yeah, that's why I have played games ever since the Aqua Rings game and Tetris games era, right? But you know, like the Tetris only console era. But I only started to consider myself as a gamer ever since I started to playing PlayStation 2. But I stopped referring myself as a gamer when I got into like high school, because at the time the term gamer, especially gamer girl, is associated only for esport player. So if I don't really play games like Dota or like CS, like Counter-Strike, and I don't really play, you know, like FPS or MOBA in general. So I was like, when I say to people like, I'm a gamer, yeah, do you play Dota? I was like, no. Do you play Counter-Strike? No. So I was like, okay, I will just stop referring myself as a gamer. I only say that I play games, you know, a little bit, but not a little bit. I was a huge MMORPG gamer when I was in high school. My sleep schedule was basically non-existent, because I used to play MMORPG like all day long and all night long. The only time I don't play MMORPG was when I'm in class, when I'm at school. So yeah, I was crazy about MMORPG back in high school. You're not a competitive gamer. Funny that you mentioned that, because I'm not competitive in general. I used to get chosen to be on the English debate team, just simply because I know how to speak English. But I'm actually not really competitive. Being in a competition like that actually stressed me out so bad. And so yeah. Did you play Odin Spear? Oh, I've never heard Odin Spear before. I think like that's not popular here. I can't believe Rice Base. I remember staying all night playing FF11 on PS2. You're like a very veteran Final Fantasy fan. Huh. That's 100% your type of game, really? Ooh, yeah. RPG games are really, really rare. If it's JRPG, I feel like most JRPG that I played are on Nintendo DS. Yes. If you ask me like JRPG, some of the more like I think the console where I play most JRPG on is Nintendo DS. I don't play a lot of JRPG in PlayStation. They only rent popular titles. Yeah. If you enjoyed Persona 5, I think you will really enjoy Metaphor Fantasio. I'm sure of that. But the thing is that I'm kind of hesitant to start playing JRPG again, because it's usually so long. Woodhouse! Hi! Good to see you again. Hello. You are probably wondering what the heck am I doing? I'm still getting used to A and B. Oh my god! Wait. What is going on here? Frogs, yeah. It's frog game. Oh my god, where is it? Uh-huh. I'm trying to find how to start the game. That's true. Easily 50 hours if you rush it. Wait, what? Yes. The JRPG. This looks like a very retro PC game. This is actually a Switch game. Oh, wait. Okay, got it. Finally, finally. Okay, so how to zoom out? Okay, I got it. I get it. So. I have been Final Fantasy fan since I played Final Fantasy 8 demo that was with Breadland Musahi for the PS1. The only like old Final Fantasy besides Final Fantasy 14, the only Final Fantasy I played is actually Crisis Core. Breadland Musashi mentioned, yeah, it's Snap on YouTube chat. I mean on Twitch chat. Because Snap is originally like on YouTube chat. Crisis Core was fire, yeah. Sorry you guys, I'm so confused. Okay, got it. I think. Okay. Where are we? That's a big tree. There's no way this clumsy girl gonna make it. Zini! Oh my god! Welcome. It's Frog. We're playing the Frog game. Okay, so hi Zini. Okay. It's very obvious that I don't play lots of Switch because I'm very not used about the control on Switch games. This is like a village full of frogs. This game is called Find My Frogs on Nintendo Switch. I feel like you can play this completely offline. I'm not sure though. I forgot to turn on my my airplane mod. I saw this game and wanted to try it. Yeah, I feel like this kind of do you play on the Joy-Cons or a Pro controller? The Switch controller. The art is so pretty, yeah. You guys, you have no idea how much. I'm not sure how if you have any idea of how much I appreciate human-made art. But I do appreciate human-made art so much. I feel like, you know, even if AI images, I even refuse to say AI art because I feel like it's not really art. I just call it like AI generated images. I feel like it's so soul sucking. So to be able to like enjoy this kind of art so detailed like this, I feel like it's really relaxing experience. Does this need mod? Wait. Just ignore it. Yeah, if there's something like confusing for you, just ignore it. If it's like very, very weird, then don't worry, I'll take care of it. Blew my mind because I was used to farm experience and this was the opposite of it. Oh really? What happened with FF8? I can't remember. Did I play FF8? I think I can only remember I played FF7 Crisis Core, but I know some things about Final Fantasy because I used to watch my brother play Kingdom Hearts all the time. My brother's first ever Kingdom Heart was the one that, oh my god, there's bat on stream, bat crack on stream. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh my god, there's a bat crack on stream. The one that has the mechanism of switching cards. I started in Kingdom Hearts 1. I need to get back to it. Yeah. Oh my god, Zini. You also play Kingdom Hearts? It's really nice. Basically, in FF8, the more farm experience, the more difficult it would increase. So for you, it's to encourage to avoid battles. Ooh, encourage to avoid battles. It's interesting. Is this frog? It's frog. This is so crazy relaxing. I feel like this kind of game is really great to play on consoles because I feel like the expectation of when you play this kind of games is when you are traveling. That's at least that's for me. Like sometimes you need to wait on the airport. Are you the type of travelers that is responsible or are you weird? Are you normal or are you weird? By normal, I mean, do you wait for 5 hours at the airport before an international flight? Or are you the type who only show up at the airport like 2 hours before an international flight? Which type are you? Are you normal like me or are you weird? So my mom is the first type, so naturally I'm more used to be the first type, even though like I know that it's kind of like a waste of time to spend so many hours at the airport when you just need like 3 hours because you know like the baggage check-in for international flight is usually 3 hours before the boarding time. So if you arrive at the airport 3 hours before the boarding time, then you can be baggage free. But because I live in a city that doesn't have international airport, so whenever I want to go abroad, like I need to go to other city first and then I will have to wait at the airport. So it's kind of like it needs more planning. It needs more like injury time and spare time, you know. So I usually uh, already at the airport like many hours before the flight. Like 5 hours is the minimum, you know, like because you know you understand me, right? I don't only need to calculate for the time to wait, but also like the time to reach the other city, like the airport in the other city. Depends on which country I go to, I get free back. Never had international flight. How about domestic flight then? Because I heard that in United States the domestic flight is basically very similar to international flight, with the way that you can't bring like liquid inside the plane. Like usually when I fly domestic flight, not only in my country but I've flown domestic flight in Japan and in South Korea. And we can bring like a whole water bottle with us. So you don't need to limit yourself to only 100 milliliters. I've only flown once domestic, only do international. Ooh. About 2 and 3 hours for that. 2 times I went, then 4 to only ever drive after that. Ooh. 5 is crazy. I'm around 3 hours before. I usually have a meal before the flight. Ooh, the airport, the planned meal, the planned food has always been not great, but lately it's even worse. Back then it's kind of edible for me, but now I think I prefer to not have meal in planes. Like It's so bad. Is it just me? Because I fly economy. But I don't know. Like, I'm not sure how appetizing business class food is. Like, I maybe because I get older, but I don't really have appetite in flights. Like, I rather sleep. Yeah, exactly. If I can just sleep, I rather sleep. Like, don't wake me up. When I was like a child, I like meal time when I'm flying. But no, actually not child. Um, the first time I've ever fly on a plane before, um, was when I was already like 17 years old. That was the first time I flew. Wake me up when September ends. Yeah. I skip business class food and just keep asking for chips and ginger ale and hot cocoa. Ooh. But the unlimited snack and unlimited drink is definitely a plus. In economy, basically, I think you can ask for extra snack. At least back then, you can if it's like a full service flight. But I'm not so sure anymore if you still can do that nowadays. Because like when back in the day, you usually when you fly, they will give you amenity bag, like amenity kit, but not anymore. They don't do that anymore. You can ask. Actually, for me, it depends on the plane. Yeah, I think that at least it used to be like that. Like if you fly a full service airline, if you need extra snack or like drinks, you can just ask anytime. Especially if it's like a long flight. Cookies, orange juice, and ginger ale. I'm very scared of drinking juice on a flight because I'm scared of what if it's like increase my bowel movement. I don't want having to do it on a plane, so I try to eat as little as possible and also only drinks like water. If it's full seated Airbus, there's no way they will give it for free. Full seated Airbus? The longest trip I had was a 2-week trip to Chile by bus. I enjoyed the heck out of it. Ooh, bus, huh? I've never really had long bus ride, I think. Oh no, I actually had one. So I live in a kind of like an island, right? So I went on a school trip. Like it was a really long school trip because I had to take a bus to another island. So the bus actually got in a ferry. It was also the first time I rode on a ferry. It was really, really cool. And I was still really, really young back then. So I didn't feel tired. I didn't feel like gross or anything like that. I just feel like it's such an adventure. So I went on a 2 days bus ride. So it's like a full day and a full night. So it's almost like, I'm not sure, it's probably like 30 hours or something from my city to another island. So we need to take the ferry, and it was really, really long journey. Like we need to take us a stop like 3 times or something like that, like for dinner, lunch, and something like that. I don't know, but it was really, really long bus ride. And that was really fun. And especially since I was really, really young. I was like literally like a child back then, so I was like, it's chill. But now if I had to experience that again, I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Oh, I would be so uncomfortable. I got terrible motion sickness on boats. I never been on actual cruise ship. Same. I also got motion sickness on the ferry. I need to sit down. I need to sit down. Everyone was like walking around the ferry, like looking out to the ocean. But I was kind of like a little bit motion sick, so I had to sit down. I'm not really good with boats. But small boats is kind of fun though. Small boats is scary, but doesn't give me motion sickness somehow. It's strange, probably because of the open air, but I've rode on a speedboat before, so it's like a boat, but it's fast and it's also small and it's like open. I don't know. It's kind of looks like a horse carriage, but it's a boat. Some of you probably understand what I mean, and some of you probably think that my analogy is really stupid. But a speedboat doesn't really give me motion sickness. It was just scary. It was just so scary for me. A bigger speedboat is also very scary, and boats are hard to get into. You need to kind of like jump and then like have a little bit of core strength. I don't know. I don't really enjoy water travel. You need to experience a cruise ferry in Japan. Yeah, I kind of want to experience that, but I'm kind of worried too. Sounds scary and fun, yeah. I mean, still fish, eat like cooked fish. I don't want to be bitten on a plane. Wait, what? If I travel with my parents, they'll force me to eat plain food because it costs good money. But I always finish it. I gave up trying to guess where Breadland is. My imagination getting more and more isekai. It is isekai. It is isekai. I mean, it's still fish. It's like cooked fish. I don't want to be bitten on a plane. Yeah, true. Sounds scary. I love the water, but I hate drinking water. Why? I always drink water. Yeah, exactly. You drink your water, then I will wear my SPF. How about that? I know that we will both just lie and pretend that you drink water, and I will pretend that I wear my SPF. So I need Truck-san to send me to Breadland. No. Breadland is very, very mysterious existence. I know that based on my story, it might feel like we are in the same universe, that Breadland is somewhere that you can just go to. But actually, Breadland doesn't exist in your universe. I'm from different reality. So Breadland in your reality, it's probably exists or it's probably not. And it's probably not called Breadland. But you can't just go to Breadland where I am. How do you get to Breadland? I'm not sure. If it's me, then by plane. Because I feel like the water area of Breadland is not safe. It's not safe. It's not like... I wonder. But actually, I have a client. And that was the most unique client I've ever had. Because their main business was to create so they own a company that produce planes, and as you probably already know that it's not like Airbus or Boeing. Obviously it's a small plane producer, like plane maker company. And then so I asked, right, what kind of plane do you make? And they said that, it's a plane, but the plane doesn't really fly. It hovers above water. Have you ever heard of something like this before? Because that was the first time I've ever heard of something like that. A VTOL? Really? It exists? It's a thing? Okay, let me check VTOL. But I'm just a little guy. VTOL. VTOL? Vertical takeoff and landing? Oh. Yes. This is what they are making. Wait. No, it's actually a hovercraft. Okay, so it's different than hovercraft. No, it's not hovercraft. Okay, the shape is similar to Fitol. I think it's probably Fitol, but they're calling it a hovercraft to normify it. Yeah, it doesn't have rubber skirt. It looks like Fitol, but it also has like the kind of thing that looks like a ski board. So yeah, it's like a Fitol. It looks very very similar to Fitol. It's probably a Fitol. I believe it now that you are baby sister of the Silis. Yomi is the baby, but no, it's not like Yomi is the most baby in the Silis. So the vibe, when I was talking about the vibe of who is the younger siblings, is that because Yomi doesn't have younger sibling. Yomi is like the youngest in her family. But it doesn't mean that Yomi is the youngest between the siblings. It could be someone else. It could be me. There's no way Yomi would be like, there's no way that you are the youngest. Mama love. Yomi ban this guy. Rai is the baby. Yeah, what if I'm the baby? What if I am the baby in the Stillies? I guess it's a hybrid between Fitol and Seaplane. Okay, let's see Seaplane. Ah, it's probably a seaplane. It's more similar to this one. I've never seen anything like this before. I was like, what the heck is this? Is this something that, because okay, at the time I thought this is like some kind of new technology that they just invented for the first time ever in history, but I kind of doubt that. So it's actually a thing, huh? I can't remember the name of their company actually, so I wouldn't accidentally say it because I don't even remember the client's name. So yeah, it's kind of like a seaplane. What is seaplane? I feel like it's probably famous for like island countries. Island people with lots of islands, right? Speaking of archipelago, do you know which country has the most islands in the world? Like countries with most islands. Do you know which country it is? Is it? It is? Thank you for the follow, Plushie! Yes, country with the most islands in the world. So bad fish? No! I think it's around Asian and sea. No, actually, the country with the most amount of islands in the world, it's Sweden. Okay, let me check. Country with the most islands, Sweden. Do you know how many islands Sweden has? 267? 267,570 islands. Yes. A whole 67,000 islands. So yeah, that's crazy. So many islands in Sweden. The northern oceans are pretty rocky. Yeah. I didn't know this before. I only found out recently that it's like that for Sweden. My milkers, hi. Wow, you already on my stream for 10 times already. Time really flies. Your first stream of my first stream of yours, it was like the Loftia stream, right? the Loftia stream actually ends up becoming my trailer, my channel trailer. This is a wholesome stream, you guys. Dun, 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 dun. a wholesome streamer. At least my country is 8th place. Ooh. Da, 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 da. If you don't know what I'm referencing to my clip that is on my channel. It was edited by Tilapico. It's my chat always turns everything I say into something sus. So if you haven't already, go check out that clip. Fish actually made like a short version of it too, like a under 1 minute version, and I turned that version into my channel trailer. You're affecting us with your unseasonedness. Isn't it the other way around? I'm literally say so, you guys. Don't blame us. You said those things. What things? What things exactly? What things exactly? Oh my god, why is it not working only for Yomi? Like the top 3 of all those nations, they are right next to each other, and then Canada. Okay, so let me check. Sweden, Norway, Finland, Canada, and United States. Yeah. I mean, Canada and United States are huge. And so, okay, let me check. What are the countries with most islands in the world? 10 countries, top 10. Okay, let's see top 10. Sweden, Norway. Norway also has like more than 200,000 islands. And Finland has 178,000 islands, more than 178. And then Canada has 52,000. United States has 18,000. Indonesia has 17,000. And then Australia has 8,000. Philippines has 7,000. Japan has 14,000. I didn't realize this. And then Chile has 5,000. Oh, this one is a surprise because I thought Chile is kind of like Japan. It's only like like a long country. I didn't realize Chile has 5,000 islands. This is new information because I know that Philippines looks obviously like an archipelago. Same with Indonesia. And I mean, Australia is huge, so it's not really a surprise. But Chile is kind of a surprise. Long coastline. Ooh, I need to consume more baguette. I've been really liking this whole wheat toast. There's like this whole wheat loaf of bread that I really like. Okay, so it's suddenly getting really, really dark in my room. I need to turn on the lights first, so please wait. Good morning. It almost looks like I fell asleep while streaming. Huginator! Hi hi! That's why I thought it's maybe Asia or sea area. The number one is, yeah, Sweden. It's the number one with most islands. Hope you've been well, Huginator. Otsukare! Are you at work? The more tropical area are very new mountains or volcanoes, so they haven't had the time to grow and break up into small sections and such. It break. Yomi eats bread and I eat snakes. It's totally fine. You eat snakes, Tilapiko? Time to settle the score. Settle what score? Mahjong? Is that what you're asking me? Shout out to the snakes. Hi, Mio. Yeah, Mahjong. What other way is there? Huh? How do you pronounce it? It's Mahjong. So, out of nowhere, like, spaghetti is like, is she right? Yes, of course. I actually know how to pronounce Mahjong. I was so confused why you assume I don't know how to pronounce Mahjong. Gacha! Hi! Hi, Ryenna. I had to break my lurking. It's okay. Or like, I see. Redeem cat Okay. Oh my god, I look even cozier now. You literally ate snack? Yeah, even earlier today? Seriously? Is it that easy to eat snake in US? Is it easy to eat snake in US? Actually, playing Switch games is very easy because like usually when I play games, I play games on my PC. Oh, you ate eel, sushi. That's not snake. Eel is not the same with snake. Right? Is eel snake? Where's the biology nerd in chat? Where's the what is like the animal specialist of biology? If it's plant, it's like, what is the plant specialist of biology? I forgot. Eel is mushroom family. I'm not sure if I can trust you, Smooth Brain Cat. Yeah, if it's like plants, it's botanist. Then if it's animal, what is the specialist called? If it's flora, it's botanist, and then if it's animal, what do you call it? Zoologist. Like where is the zoologist nerd in chat? Is eel considered a snake? Are they from the same like family? Because I know that shrimp is considered as like bugs, right? Like the sea bugs. But eel, they are not snakes, right? Chotomate. I'd eat a bear fish too. But you need to wear the sombrero while playing harmonica and don't stay out of the circle on the sand if you're facing the bear fish. I think not totally different species. Yeah, I think so. I think eel is more fish, right? So fish, it's another fish. Consider they don't breathe air. I think that, in theory, fish and reptiles are very different main groups. I see. Cannibalism. Yeah, that's why it's also okay for us to eat bread as bread people, as long as we don't eat like the sentient bread. If it's only like the other bread, like the food bread, it's okay. It's almost like, how humans eat other mammals, or like fish eat other fish and those kind of stuff, like so we can eat rye. Not me, I'm sentient. I'm like not food. I literally have a human form. You can't eat Ryenna, but you can't eat like rye bread. Maybe, I don't know. I personally don't eat rye bread though. Speaking of food, okay, so who decided that? Why is this pin? Okay, so a few days ago, I asked on the Discord server if you guys have a snack recommendation for me, and I got 2 recommendations, and then this was the first recommendation that I got. This is Ruffles. The variant is jalapeno ranch flavor, and I got it here. It's here. Can you hear that? It's really... sorry. Okay. It's really huge. It looks like this in my hand. Like my nail is the size of the J, like the letter J in jalapeno. Snack ASMR. I haven't opened it yet, so I will try it out today for the first time ever. What it's like. You're so cute and beautiful today. Thank you so much, my darling. Thank you. Those are good with dip. Oh, really? Jalapeno? It's not jalapeno. Jalapeno, right? Zini! Tatsukete, I need your help. It's jalapeno, right? It's not jalapeno. Come on. Zini will be like, who said that? Who said jalapeno? Bend them. Yeah, they're not meant to be eaten in one sitting. Oh. Why are you lurking? Okay, so this is the first snack that I got. And then the other one is this one. It's a Pot's Mars. This one is... Oh, both of these are imported snacks. And the Pot's Mars, it's Australian snack. It says here... Okay, this is the pot snack. It's made in Australia. Mars Wrigley, Australia. From... What is VIC? Hi Ryenna, hi Ace. Kind of want to try that, but I've never seen them. Yeah, this one is chocolate with the filling of Mars chocolate. Oh no, it's like a snack with the filling of Mars chocolate. Really, I've never seen them. This is from Australia. It says that it's from VIC. What is that? Which state is VIC? It's Ballarat. Ballarat, and it's also in New Zealand. So it says here it's in New Zealand, in Auckland, and also in Australia. Yeah. Hey, there is the karaoke stream. It's not a karaoke stream. Hi, Holo. I wonder if your name Holo is inspired by something. I mean, I know that Holo is like a general word, but Do you know Hollow from the anime Spice and Wolf? I love Hollow. Hollow is so cute. Okay, so let's try the Ruffles one. Actually, I am Hollow the Wise Wolf. Oh, you know Hollow? It's really strange, like, because your name, if it's the name Hollow, it can mean so many different things, right? It can means hologram, it can means like Hollow Life, but somehow when I saw your name, I got reminded of Hollow from Spice and Wolf. I like how Lauren say it in the show. Hollow. How did he say it? I can't remember. I watched Spice and Wolf long time ago. Most people think I'm named after Hololive, but it is Hollow the Wise Wolf. Oh, I'm glad I got it right. Okay, so I also took a picture. This is the one that I got, like exactly, like, let's see. Oh, it's huge. He says it like solo with an H. Oh. By the way, you guys, I mentioned how it suddenly got really dark. It was because it's raining very heavily outside. So yeah, this is the one that I got. See, I actually have it with me. Ruffles and pots. That's my standee. This is not the standee that is in sale. This is the standee that is too small. So if you think that if you have my standee and you think like, is it that huge? No, this one is the standee that is too small. This one is only like 14 centimeters, I think. I don't know. Okay, so let's try out Ruffles. Oh wait, I don't have chopstick with me. Let me get some chopstick. Be right back. I'm back. One of those people that eats chips with chopstick. No, I won't lie that I usually just use my hands. But because I'm streaming right now, I don't want my hands to get dirty. Smells good. This is the Ruffles. Okay, so this is very interesting. So apparently Ruffles, the one that I have right now, it says on the box, it says on the packaging. Oh wait, you can't see it in this picture. For export. So I assume that it's probably different from the one that is in the United States. It says that the ingredients on these Ruffles, it's only potato, 80%, and then oil, and then jalapeno flavoring, and MSG. Oh no, it's not MSG, it's mononatrium glutamate and milk. That's all. It's pretty simple ingredients for a chips. Let me wipe the chopstick. They're really rough. Oh, I have never tried it before. Kalbi, of course. Kalbi is my favorite. Yeah, if you haven't tried Kalbi yet, you should. You really should, because I really like Kalbi. Okay, so this is Ruffles. It tastes like Kind of like Pringles, but with the ridge. Mm-hmm. I was wondering like what jalapeno tastes like because I've never tried it out. I was expecting it to be spicy, but it's not spicy at all. Look at this. You guys are eating with me. Okay, let's seal that back. I'm not usually a snacker, you guys. It's pretty good. I'm eating plain cookies. Let's go. I forgot to tell you guys to bring your own snacks and eat together with me. The aftertaste is really good though. I like the smell. I like good smelling food. Okay, so let's seal this back. Okay, and now let's try pots. Let's open this up. Smells very chocolatey. I'm kind of expecting. Okay, I'm actually expecting that it will be on its own individual packaging, but it's not. Okay. But it's really yummy. It's so good. It's not too sweet. It doesn't really taste like much when you first took a bite of it. But it's kind of moreish because it's not too heavy. It's not too sweet. It's probably, if you're used to sweet food, it's probably not sweet at all for you. But because the taste is so light and the texture is kind of like the combination between crunchy and like not chewy, like fudgy in the middle. It's very moreish. Like you want more and more of it. It's really good. Thank you for the recommendation, Yomi. It's really interesting. Mars bars make me thirsty. I like that. Oh, really? It's really good. I feel like it's really interesting that I got to try like food. So Yomi actually want to recommend me Pot's Mars, but instead she sent me Pot's Twix simply because it's Twix. This is cool temperature. I mean room temperature. I think personally, I think it will be better room temperature. Pot's Twinks? No! Did you see that post that I shared though? What if we kiss between the right Twix factory and the left Twix factory? Why that kind of post even exists? Okay, this is very, very Moorish. Very, very dangerous. Okay. I do want to try the Ruffles chips with dips though. But, as you know, I'm basically useless in kitchen. But I can imagine that it will be really, really good with the thing is that it's not that I can't prepare dip, but I don't have the materials for it. Is it a thing that left Twix and right Twix? Strawberries. Let's put this away. People will come to the stream and thought that I got sponsored by pots. It was really difficult to find pots in my country, you guys. There's a place that sells imported food from Australia, but they sell pots. But then I asked them and they said, "Oh no stock, out of stock." So I had to find other. Every time you say pots, I think Tide Pots, which is fitting because we are playing games about frogs. Right Twix and left Twix are very different. Oh, really? So which Twix is used to make Pot's Twix? Is it the right Twix or the left Twix? So when it comes to Pot Twix, which Twix is it? What is Tide Pots? What is Tide Pots? I thought this is Tide Pots. Is this not Tide Pots? The leaves that is the frogs are sitting on. Is it not Tide Pots? Tide Pots is a laundry soap. Oh. Yeah, that's tadpoles. What? Oh, tadpole is the state before frog. Somehow, when I see tadpoles, I thought of tadpole. I thought you were talking about tadpole. Huge meme about the young kids eating them. No, I swear I'm not eating laundry detergent. Have you ever had the Kinder Joy? Speaking of, I've had it. It kind of similar to Ferrero Rocher. The Kinder Eggs, yeah. I know had it. You haven't had it yet? It's not good. Like the taste, in my opinion. It was really expensive though. So I gaslight myself into thinking that it's good. I'm sure there is. I've never had Twix, so I don't know. Ooh. They don't taste similar at all. It looks similar. It looks similar. It's like round and like crunchy. I had the unsafe kind. Oh, what toys did you get? I think we kind of like got most of the frogs outside. Oh, I'm so full. But this is good because I usually does need Kinder Egg and Ferrero Rocher. Yeah. But do you guys like Ferrero Rocher though? I don't really like Ferrero Rocher. But it's so fancy and expensive. So people kind of got like I don't know, convinced that they are like super good. You need to taste test them again. I don't want to. Like Kinder Egg is so expensive and you only get like 2 balls or something like that, right? Inside of it? I don't know. I don't want it. I spotted some you miss. Where? The illusion of taste with cost. You know, you guys. What? Okay, so without getting like too deep about it, sometimes I feel like I'm kind of scared to have regrets, right? It's not even like the serious kind of regrets. It's the the small kind of regrets, the unimportant type of regrets. Okay, I spent money for 2 balls. I see. So lately I've been skipping dinner and like I've been trying to eat healthier and stuff like that. And then I know that I'm a stress eater, right? I'm a stress eater. But sometimes when bad things happen to me, one of the things that cross my mind is that I'm scared. What if I regret not eating the food that I want to eat? And it doesn't even have to be like fancy food or like, like super expensive, delicious restaurant food. It's just a food that I just happen to really want to eat that at the time. And this is my presentation. This is my TED talk about my about why I eat instant noodle for breakfast. And hi Shin Senpai, thank you for helping me with the Discord alert the other day. I used to not have alert for my stream notification because I thought that people don't really care that much about it, and I don't want to bother people with notifications, with pings. And one day, like someone asked me like, can you add like pings, like stream pings for your streams on Discord? And then so I did, but turns out I didn't do it correctly enough. And so yeah, instant noodle for breakfast on its own. No, I always add egg, like fried egg with my instant noodle. And also some sausage. Sausage is such a calorie bomb that I don't really eat it a lot. I only eat it when I eat instant noodles. What are we talking about? it's complicated if you ask like that. So I started to talk about snacks, and then and then I talk about regrets. And then I talk about how I don't want to have regrets about not eating food that I want. You can't even see some in the water if you look at the head shape. It's a low, high acidification. At eggs help, but not that much. Why not? I mean, do you think instant noodle is unhealthy? Technically, instant noodle is not unhealthy. It's just not beneficial. But it's not like unhealthy. I feel like eating, like not the best of food. Yeah, I think it's not like the best of food. It's not like the most nutrient, like balanced food, but it's not like dangerous or like super unhealthy. I think. Goru, hi, good morning. I think we get a lot of the are unhealthy. What do you mean? I mean, but it's not too bad. There are a lot of other, even more unhealthy food out there. More than 4 packs in one sitting will make me feel ill. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. I only eat 1 pack. I never eat more than 1 pack at once. Everything's unhealthy. Everyone's gonna die one day. Be brave. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. Like, who knows? And so what will be like my regrets are, and whatever it will be, I don't want it to be like regretting not eating instant noodles when I want to. That's kind of like what I was thinking about. I've if you're feeling full and add noodles, you can literally feel the texture. Yeah, but I only eat it when I really, 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 really want it, and it's usually only once a week. You can regret eating them too often. There are, I think like one of the things that I will regret when I get older is that not caring about my macronutrients, like how I used to I am supposed to like consume enough like zinc or like magnesium or like vitamin D when when I'm younger. I don't know. If I get old enough to experience menopause, I think my menopause might be kind of like scary. Okay, I know that it's very random to talk about menopause out of nowhere, but the thing is that I feel like menopause is something that is very, very not talked about somehow. Like when we are in high school, middle school, like even maybe elementary school, we hear a lot of stuff about like period or like, I don't know, like pregnancy or something like that. But I don't think that menopause is one of the things that is often taught. But after I started working, I met a lot of like older women, right? Women in their menopause age, like 50 or 60 or something like that. And from them, I found out that menopause is a whole thing. It can last for your whole life, like until you die. Once it starts, it's not like something that just happened instantly and then you never have to think about it again. Like back in when I was still in school, like even like a few years ago, before I ever heard about all these things, I thought that menopause is something like, oh, you just stop having period and then like that's all. But turns out it's a whole thing. Like, like probably some of you already heard that some symptoms of menopause, like hot flash, insomnia, and a lot of other things. But it's really, really bad. So it's also related to like your nutrition, like, and how healthy are you, and your genetics and all your medical condition. If you know like a woman in their menopause age, I don't know, I hope that this information can make you sympathize more about them, because it's definitely not easy. I know that some women probably has it easier than the others, but apparently the most common scenario is that women, when they experience menopause, they suffer a lot. My mom personally, her menopause symptom is weight gain and insomnia. My mom is very fit her whole life. She used to be very workout heavy, and she doesn't even eat a lot, but she gained so many weight suddenly when she reached 50 years old. And she also never really suffer with like insomnia, experienced insomnia before in her life, but she suddenly got insomnia, and it was all because of menopause. So I feel like that was when I first found out that menopause is such a huge deal. So that's why I was like, oh, I'm scared now. I'm scared. It's so scary to get older as a woman, you guys. It's so scary. Like, other than wrinkles and all those things, there's one more thing that is menopause that somehow people don't really talk about it, but it's such a scary, scary thing. What the heck? But it's not impossible to deal with other people who are 25 years old, like relatives. Wait. I mean, I think eating the things you want should be in moderation, but not restricted or banned. Yes, of course it has to be in moderation, but like don't need to suffer too much about like not eating it, or like punishing yourself too much for having cravings. I mean, things should be done in moderation. If you don't eat healthy, it will negatively impact your health, and that's gonna cause a lot of regret as well. Yes, I do eat very healthy. If I actually like, I really take care of what I eat. I don't usually snack. This is my cheat meal. Have some self-control, but don't force yourself to live in a state of paranoia about every food you eat. True. I remember one of those dumb podcast video on YouTube talking about stupid stuff about food, like water is bad. Ooh. The body doesn't like running out, but they don't really teach that in high school because that's like 25 or 30 years away. But I feel like even if it's something that happens 25 or 30 years away, it's very important to learn, because it also teaches you sympathy, right? Like, you can sympathize with people who are currently experiencing it. One of my clients, I have a client that is much older than my mom, and she is experiencing menopause. So that's why I thought, for example, if menopause happened when a woman reached like 50 years old, I thought it will just happen like probably like for a week, and then you will never have to worry about it again. But turns out the symptoms of menopause can last for your whole life. This is what happens to this client that I had. And this client is much older than my mom, and she is still experiencing symptoms of menopause. And her symptoms of menopause is very, very bad, and that is she lost the ability to taste food. Like her tongue can't taste food anymore. Like taste. Like she can't taste anything. And I know that's there's a mental it's kind of like a mental problem symptom too, but apparently it's also a symptom of menopause. This like very very scary to me. Like losing my senses is very very scary to me. Like losing my ability to smell fragrance, it's scary for me. My sight, like, you know, the sensation on my skin, and the taste, it's very very scary. So I'm not sure if the problem with her is like because she can't smell or just like the taste on her tongue, but she can taste food, because food is so bad for her, like the taste so bad for her, because she can't taste anything, she doesn't eat. And because she doesn't eat, it's just, you know, like mess with all her health. She becomes really thin and everything, and this is diagnosed. So she actually got diagnosed, and her doctor says that the fact that she is losing her taste, like losing her ability to taste, is related to her menopause, and it can't be cured. It will just, you know, like it will depends on her hormonal state and everything. It's really really bad. And when I heard that, I was like, wow, how come nobody ever talk about it? Like, I spent so many years in education. I don't know that I didn't know that menopause is such a huge thing like this, you know. So I thought that, you know, a lot of people talk about it before, like, you know, how pregnancy can change like a woman's body so much that it won't be back like to the way that it used to be before pregnancy. This is taught. This is taught in high school, right? But menopause, it's not taught in high school somehow. So I was like, when I found out that it's such a huge thing that can last you for your whole life, I was like, wow. I'm not sure. Okay, Fat, you studied medicine, so it's probably something related to mental health. But the doctor said that it's related to her menopause. I was like, wow, that's crazy. And she's also having insomnia. So I was wondering if it's like a chain effect, like she's having insomnia and that messes up with her mental, and because her mental is messes up, that messes up with her taste. It's probably like the combination of all those things, right? Wait, I think I might need to save because this is not an online game. How to save? Save. Oh shit, I don't know how to save. What button do you usually use when you save? What is this? Oh, night mode? Okay, let me get out of the way because I think that a lot of the menu is here. Oh shit, I could have saved so much time. Save would be either in the menu or it does automatically. Oh. I couldn't find the save menu, so it's probably automatic. The thing I'm most concerned is about Alzheimer because that's in my family. Yeah, I'm concerned about that too. Well, the thing is that I think in my family there's no history of Alzheimer, but that's also concerning. Mental or COVID is like whatever. Oh, it's probably COVID too. Depending on the region or nation, it's probably within school's goal to teach empathy. I feel like it shouldn't be underestimated because if you live long enough, you probably will experience it, right? Menopause is something that is it's just biology. Especially since, you know, like, I know that a lot of modern human chose not to get pregnant, like modern women, or like human in general. So but menopause is not something you choose, not just not to have. So yeah, why don't they teach that more? Maybe because it's fear mongering. Maybe because it's too fear mongering that makes people like lose hope more about the future. That's the only thing that I can think of. I choose not to get pregnant because I'm a dude. Okay, good for you, Silo, and good to see you again. Hi. Because it's like 30 years away. I guess so. I mean, like, human has so many things that they need to think about. Like something bad that might happen in 30 years, probably not something that you want to think about, like when you are in your prime age of high school. So yeah, I can understand now. Talking about it like this makes me understand. They would hope an adult would learn it on their own. So it's back to the family duty to teach the empathy or like the necessary knowledge when it comes to menopause. Then menopause is not necessarily just a physical experience. It can also be impacted by psychological and social stuff as well. It's basically a combination of the three. Yeah. It's really hard to standardize empathy. Yeah, I think so. They would just hope you learn more details about menopause from your family more than anything, because students forget most things from high school anyway. Yeah, it's true. Now that we talk about it like this, it's opening up my mind. It's true how they might think that it's not really necessary to learn it in details, especially the bad stuff. They only need to know, like, at least it exists, it's a thing, and it's also like, I have to learn empathy in a completely different way. Oh. Okay, so I sent a video of what I'm talking about, try in media. Oh, video about what? Okay, so I hope it's autosave. I mean, it's taught in biology class. At least I was. Maybe not super detailed, but we were. Plus, I assume most women get to know about this from their doctors and just general knowledge. I don't learn this from my doctor. I learned this from my client. Interesting. About the water is dumb? Oh! So, I feel that there are some field of study. I mean, like, maybe most field of study, they have some use for sure. But there are some field of study where scams are more common, and there are some field of study that is more generally relatable in daily life. And one of them is like the field of law, like the study of law. I feel like it's really relatable because a lot of my clients, they got into trouble because they don't understand like legal aspect of life, and they got scammed or things like that, And so and one of the other things that I wish I learned is medicine. So I feel like if you are studying medicine, it's good because that's something that you will use yourself, even if you are not practicing it. But if you are also practicing it, then that's also really, really good. Oh shit, I autoplay my own voice. Thank you, Gori. Thank you. So yeah. And one of the other things is like economy, like how to like manage your own tax. And also the other thing is civil engineering. You can learn it as not civil engineering, like you know, like how to build your own house, because I feel like that's really complicated and difficult and expensive thing. I had a lot of random hobbies and STEM subject that I cobbled together on understanding of medicine. That's really good. Yeah, Fred also says that you can learn it as a hobby. That's kind of like what I thought about law too. Law is not something that you need to learn formally, in my opinion. Like if you're really interested on it, you can just like read books about law, but maybe it's not that easy. Like because how it's not that easy either for me to just read books about medicine. Okay. It says move with left stick. This is we were talking about like retro games earlier, and this is also, will the stream title be same? Yeah, it's finding frogs and trying to survive, right? This is fighting for survival. Considering law is basically 95% arbitrary, law isn't required for most things. No, it's not required for most things, but I feel like it's something that a lot of people got scammed about. This makes me feel like I'm 9 again. Oh really? Versebound is an old game, right? Is this like a remake? Aim with starting weapon. Oh, okay. Okay. A gnome. Yeah, the last game has gnome too. And snakes. Snakes. Okay. Oh my god, I'm covering the screen. Okay, let's make myself smaller. Why you kill me? No, that's not you. Yomi in game, yeah. Hammer of Ilmarinen. After all this time, after all the loves, I'm crying. Hammer of Ilmarinen. Hammers fall from the sky hitting random enemies. Knife of Colorful. Damage increase. Mother Tears. Leave a damaging and slowing trail behind you. Which way? Which one? I like this one. Weapon upgrade. Do you guys have experience playing this kind of games? What kind of strategy do you usually use? Do you usually choose the passive, this kind of basic like missile attack, or slow trail? So you realize how bad I am with my distance estimation. Okay, let's go with Mother's Trail. Oh my god! Oh, I become gooey. I like magic. I usually like the passive attack, like the turrets. The turrets. I become gooey. This is my sweat. I'm leaving behind the trails of sweat. Oh no. I'm lost. Cross the river with your skill. Oh wait, I can't read. X to activate. Oh. Now it just looks like, oh, I look like that League of Legends character. What's his name again? Amumu. Amumu. Not Sing. Okay, I guess Sing. but if it's crying, then it's Amumu. Yeah, Amumu. I mean, doctors will just randomly tell you. Yeah, if you ask, then they will tell you. I think you're slowly dying. Probably, yeah. It's probably hunger too. Stay near the stone to learn its power. Imbued by the poem, your attacks can now increase critical chance. Your weapons will also deal 3% more damage. Pause menu current shows. Okay. So what game is this? This is Versebound. So our today's stream, what is it called? Like today's stream is Switch game stream. Like, so I play games on Switch. First game, it was Find My Frogs. And now it's Versebound. And before the stream, we actually had a lot, some nostalgia talk about consoles. Because I used to be, wait, should I not have saved that gnome? I didn't realize it was a gnome. Oh shit. Why I will die. I've never had consoles. The closest I got to consoles was, is this Yuri game? No! You should always kill gnomes, they're evil. Oh, that's what I got from saving gnomes. What happened now? Oh, there's a story after I die too. Now I got Vampire Survivor, but with different progression. Yeah, it's the Vampire Survivor kind of game. I think based on the synopsis. Yaoi? Probably not. You play Holocure? I've tried Holocure before. What would I do with water? How well did she found the frog? I found everything. I hate fishing. Do you guys like to fish? Do you guys like fishing? I know some of you do. Died too early to continue the story? No, I can always go back to Tapiola. It can be relaxing, yeah. I'm fine with fishing. But though I don't catch anything. Sometimes I forgot time when fishing. Oh, you like fishing, Gori? Oh, this kind of games actually feels really nice to be played in DS. I mean, Switch. Can't believe I actually called Switch as DS. Oh shit. What is usually the strategy to play this game? Because like the enemy will just keep coming, right? How to not get ourselves surrounded by enemy like this? I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I honestly, it's not the first time I've ever played this kind of game, but I forgot how to do it well. Okay, which one? Missiles like turrets, harpoon, or pike jawbones. So harpoon will hit the strongest enemy first, and then the tip of it will always critically strike. It's either I like pike jawbone because the pike jawbone will stun the enemy, and usually stun is really good, right? See, it gives me more AoE too, more range. Shit. Oh, shoots arrow to the nearest enemy. Okay. Oh, this one's nice. This one's nice. Oh shit. Ah. I always like stuff that does AoE damage. And I usually get powerful to outkill the enemies faster so before they get close to me. Okay, I will keep that in mind. So something that gives you AoE and range. Okay. Rye loaf? I can use bread as a tank. Damaging breads rotate around you, knocking back enemies. This is amazing. Ryla. And this is so OP too, this game. Oh, I'm meant to play this. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, this game is for me. Oh. Oh, Ryan Love again. It damage and it also give defense at the same time. Oh, all in Ryan Love. Oh my god. I'm a Ryan Love main. I'm maining. What is your weapon of choice? Rye love. Rye bread is actually OP. Yeah, I just need to dodge this freaking moose charging at me. Okay, finally, all in Rye loaves. All in Rye loaves. I will max the Rye loaf level. Okay, so now, how should I heal? Usually there will be like a leveling up perks that is left healing, right? Or maybe I should find something to heal me. Okay. I think Northland Bow. Are those snakes? Yomi, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Those are not snakes. These are eels. Oh, I forgot that I can do that. Okay, let's level up the hammer. Wait, why is it? Oh no, I don't want to die. I will lose all my Rye loaf. And I died. You were not worthy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not worthy. Wait, you guys, how to play this kind of game again? So we can't just stay in one place because the enemy will just like increase and increase, right? We need to move fast. Is that how it is? Like how you usually play this kind of game? Like we need to move fast. Oh shit. While like avoiding taking any damage and also like finding resources. I don't think if I can feel that powerful ever again without the power of Ryenna Loaf. Level up quickly by collecting the drops. I feel so weak now without my true power, the power of Ryenna Loaf. My power is coming back to me. Somehow it's really funny how fireplace actually heal me in this game. Fireplace usually is the bane of my existence. Oh no, it's difficult. Probably should pay attention to that giant guiding arrow. What arrow? I don't see any arrow. The arrow on top left. Yeah, I know. I just being bratty. What the heck is that? Okay, I will die. I will die. Romeo, hi hi. Loud being a brat can't be me. You guys are even more bratty than me. I don't like how slow the stone charge. Oh, heal when killing enemy. That's OP. Okay. It's good, that's good. So that's how you heal. We learn something each run, okay? I know that I'm about to die again, but prioritize slash or melee over AoE. When your HP reach 0, you die. I know! The blacksmith Ilmarin wants to talk. Okay. So the enemies get taller as time goes by, but you're not picking up XP to a level up. Yeah, it's so difficult to pick up the HP with the enemies on the way. What is it, Ilmarin? Ilmarin Oni-chan! Hey, I'm Ilmarin, but you already know that. Besides letting you bunk here for now, I can smith you trial stones. So you heard the voices too? Conquer, life, and death. My part of the bargain is to guide you towards the goal. It seems just do what I tell you. Oh, you are sleeping with him. So this is a yaoi game? Where you share clip again? I forgot. Slice of loaf. To start off, I suggest you get familiar with carving on the stones. I mean, you are sleeping with him. That part is not inaccurate. Yeah. They will end up recording your rewritten fate. What does that imply? Safe stone? Two shirtless buff men in the middle of the monster infested forest. There's only one conclusion. Is that so? The mighty Tapio. Be gracious, let me wander through thy forest. Where's the giant guiding arrow now, huh? Where's the arrow now, huh? I really want to get the power of this statue over here. But every time I got too far from the statue, it will reset. With Alice, hi. Oh no! Oh. How is the loaf doing? I'm not doing well. I'm currently playing Yaoi Holocure. Kind of. But I'm not doing too good about it. One is even chopping wood, the peak of attractiveness. Oh, Mothra is being bratty again? No. I'm only ever being as bratty as you are. If I'm being bratty, then you guys are being even brattier. Rip. I'm learning, okay? Why I'm not getting experience? Someone's ancient. I keep being told I'm not worthy. I'm telling my mom. Right is being ready. Oh, might not peak attractiveness. Still pretty high up though. Yeah, I'm telling my macho Oni-chan here. Oni-chan, I'm being bullied, Oni-chan. Tatsukete, Oni-chan. What did I do? I'm older than you. Give me the controller. Give the controller to Macho Oni-chan. Okay, this is actually the kind of game that I would just give controller to other people, and I just like to watch. Let him handle you. I help you with the game. I will ship the controller and then you play it. Okay. I need strategy here. Okay, at least I know where should I go. I feel like there might be something that I need here that will really help me with the game. Because there's this like very suspicious looking stone here. That I feel like come back when you are stronger. Okay, so I was wrong. It's just press button. No, you don't actually press the button. Oh no, this one changed. Oh. So once you learn a skill, it becomes permanent. So it's permanently on your skill. Why does he walk like he needs to poo? He's dying. You need to understand, Loaf. Don't laugh at him. And don't talk about poo in my chat. Are you making fun of me? It would help a lot not to run into enemies. Okay, I learned something though. Not to hit the enemy behind me and focus on the enemy in front of me. Because so then I can pick up the experience while as I walk. And snacklings are too strong. Yeah, this is like my Achilles heel. Achilles heel? Like, how do you expect me to kill the snacklings? Take less damage. Okay, Ryenna loaf. Where's the navigating arrow though? Where's the guidance arrow? I think that was an interacting. Interact? I learned one thing and instantly don't use the knowledge. Hey. Okay. This is like playing Flappy Bird. It's a learning curve. The white outline around the stone meant you could press a button to interact. No, it's if you stay near the stone, you will learn the skill that is stored in the stone. Leaving Rye in the woods is a bad idea. I know. This is why I don't play Hello here actually. Not those stones. These ones? Or you mean the big stones? The big stones, there's a mission where we need to push it. That was okay. The run where we get like level 4 rye bread, it was our best run. I know that we will never feel that strong ever again. Ever played Vampire Survivor? No. I just know the game. I don't think I've ever played it. Yeah, we can push it. I kind of did it before, but I don't know how I did it. Ha. Ha. Please don't step on the snake, they will bite you. Thank you. I wasn't aware about that. You just push from the other side along that dirt trail. Okay, let me at least try. If I'm going to die anyway, I don't even got the chance. If they bite you, it will reduce your HP. Really? Really? Are you sure? Are you sure that it's not because of something else? Yeah, you seem to be dying by trying to get those stones and skip out on XP. Just try to survive and level up. When you are strong, then go for the stones. Okay, so don't try to get like a skill. Just focus on level up. Did you steal their bread? Oni-chan, please give me strength. Aniki. I'm going Aniki. Didn't the tutorial said that the white outline means it's interactable with buttons pressed? Hmm. It's so difficult from the get-go. Why it keeps getting even more difficult each try? I'm trying to read chat and see where that'll lead me. Okay, I just wanted to see like if it can be interactable with the... And yeah, I'm not... no, actually I do. Like, how do you expect me to hide in this game? Try to pile them up behind you and then hit the pile of enemies. Oh. Oh, so that's how you play. Okay. Don't worry, you guys. I just need to learn, and then I will know. You know? Grouping them up. Hmm. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, that's so much better, right? Okay. Okay, okay. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm learning, okay? I'm learning. Don't worry, I'm learning, I swear. I just need to get used to it, to the game. If I did get used to it, I will be able to do this. You know, I'm a gamer that grown up, grown up, that grew up playing Aquaring. Trial and error is my bread and butter. Maybe throw some takoyaki and egg tart that might distract them. That will distract me. There does seem to be a limit on how many entities can be on screen. I will need to get better at dodging the enemy. I feel like in the most ideal situation is that I just don't step on them. Like I'm not taking damage. That will be like the most ideal situation. Like I feel like this is not really the unga bunga kind of game. Every little bit of damage can be the end of your life. So what I need to do, in my opinion, is that try my best not to be taking damage by calculating like the speed of the enemy. Like when they are like this, like if I can somehow dodge them, look like that, that's miscalculation, and I kind of like hit a stone on the way. But usually in this kind of game, like, what is the goal? Just to get as strong as possible? But then if you die, you will lose all your progress. The goal is to survive, yeah. As I said on the title, fighting for my survival. satisfy your blacksmith Oni-chan? Can't believe you said that. Do not disappoint blacksmith Oni-san. Who is freaky now? Huh? You're calling me freaky when you are dropping those kind of stuffs in my chat? Spaghetti is 1% say so today? And you guys are calling me unsay so? Look at the mirror. Yarai bread. Is it working? Hey, there's nothing unsay so about what he said. Chat reflect streamer, you taught us these things? No? Goro is 11% say so? We know Goro's type now. Goro likes blacksmith. Not getting any better, it seems. So I step away for a second and come back to Rise and Spring. Oh, Oni-chan. Oni-chan is not satisfied. Okay, I will go back to the hub and find some clues there that can probably heal my incompetence. The command's not working. Yeah, I need to do this manually. I know. Oh, I know why it's not working. So there's a bug. There's a bug. Okay, it's working, but it's not. If that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Da, da, da. Oh. That's spaghetti in the screen. Oh. Oh. What is this? Like collectible cards? Based on the opponent that we came across? Oh. What is white currants for? It's like it's like when we find the enemy, it will typically in these kinds of game you have to survive for a certain amount of time, and then there's super monster like Grim Reaper that comes to finish you off, or you manage to kill the Reaper and send more after you. I like our mugshot. It's like, hey, hey. 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 Mighty Tapio. I got the game so I can meet Oni-san as well. I can't believe it. This happens before. So apparently, incompetently playing a game is a genius marketing strategy, because do you know that kind of mobile games is always like the it always ends with the person who is playing the game losing, and then like yeah, like rage baiting, like how hard it could be, let me play the game myself, you know. It's always like that. So apparently me incompetently playing this game actually works as a marketing strategy. Because you guys are like, how difficult, why are you struggling so much, how difficult it could be. Because like when I was playing Little Traveler, I actually managed to make like so many people download it, install it, and play it, and finish the game before I even made any progress. Okay, sorry, I'm locking in. Okay, sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm just locked in. Okay. Oh! So you're telling me you're pretending to lose on purpose? No! Yeah, the auto aim really helps. So I can just focus on dodging, right? See? It's really nice. Ryan needs some help. Oh my god. By the way, you guys, what do you guys want to do for next week? Do you guys want to play chess next week? It's been a while since my last chess stream. It's been more than a month, technically. So the thing is that I will play Coffee Talk, which is a visual novel, right? It's a dialogue heavy game. So I can't, based on my experience, I can't play more than one dialogue heavy game back to back, because I will definitely lose my voice. Like the case with Proto Violence and what is it called again? Like the game. So it has to be something that is not dialogue heavy. Yeah, I haven't streamed chess this month, so I think it will be chess. But my idea is that I want it to be like chill, chess, and Zatsu, so it's not like Esoteric App. Yeah, I played Esoteric App. Do you like the indie kind of game? Then you will like Esoteric App. It's really fun. but I haven't really played a lot of it because I got too like anthropological, sociological in the character making. It's really interesting mechanism of gameplay. But the thing is that I recently, lately I've been playing a lot of story heavy games. Like earlier this month there's like that visual novel festival, right? And then coffee talk next week, and then the next week it will be the wholesome game event. And then I also got Lover's Enigma. So it's really difficult to go back to story heavy games where I need to read a lot. So I wonder. Actually, yesterday my throat hurts and I was so worried because I have a stream, right? I have streams. Oh no, it's not letting me play. What happened? Doku-chan, yeah, I just don't want to bark again. Yeah, it won't be Batsu. It will be just Zatsu. The Batsu stream will be like not like a common experience. You think I want to do Batsu? Nuh-uh. I feel like I need to practice my ways more. But I mean, like, do you guys want to play? I feel like when I was just starting out, it's probably interesting to play with me because I'm so bad at it. But I'm currently probably not really. Oh, Mofu, Sakura Mofu, hi, thank you for the raid. It's good to finally see you. Hey. Welcome. How was Honkai Star Rail? Were you doing story quests? Or is there like a new event? Mofu Puffs delivery! Oh, I love cream puffs. Hi everyone. My name is Ryenna. So I'm passing Cat Loaves, but my name is Ryenna, like rye bread, because I'm a bread VTuber. So I'm a cat shaped bread, and don't mind the sassy looking bread loaf floating right beside me. Someone in my chat get 1% say so level, and that's why they are looking like that, but they're usually pretty normal looking. I am currently, yeah, the bread, don't mind the bread. It's because someone is 1% say so today. I have like the say so command. I'm currently struggling in this game. I swear I'm not just pretending to be suck at this game so people will rage buy the game. Oh my god, Wii U is 26% say, so that's actually pretty accurate. Excellus 41, yeah, as long as it's below 50, then it's acceptable for Excellus. I mean, like, acceptably. Look at this. In this game, there's actually a weapon called Cat Loaves. Like, my power is actually in the game, which is crazy. This is really interesting. Okay, so I'm so sorry. So if you need to rest after the stream, I really understand. Please do so. And everyone from Mofu stream, if you want to stay, chat, lurk, you're very welcome to do so. Thank you so much again for the raid. Really appreciate it. And also, good to see you. Thank you for the follow, Stellar GGWP. Glad I read it. I got to laugh after 4 hours. This is why our husband hangs out with me more than you. What? Our husband? Bo. What's his name again? Bo. I forgot the husband's name. But I forgot his name. So the context is that I played this I played a game demo a long time ago, like December, or is it January? It's a long time ago. And there's this very, very beautiful character that I really like. And I thought this game is like a Yuri game, but apparently that character is a male, like a femboy. So, but I forgot his name. Boleo? Boru, what's his name? Boruto? What's his name again? Boleo? Oh my god. Buongiorno? Oh my god. What's his name? Baguette? Is it Baguette? Oh my god. I honestly, like, I can't remember his name at all. Bilbo? Wait, Rio, what's his name? Oh my god. What's his name again? I actually asked Bolio. Yeah, Bolio. So I actually wasn't sure because the game is not like super popular. I can't find any information about his gender. So we just assume that that's like a girl, right? But the name is Bolio, so it's probably a guy too. So no, I kind of just assume that it's a guy, but it's possible that it's a girl. So I asked the game developer because the game developer was streaming the game. So I asked, like, is Bolio a girl? And then the game developer, Otoko. I was like, okay, so Bolio is a guy. Everything I look at said boy. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's rude to assume. Nah, Bolio is a girl. I literally asked the game dev that Bolio is a guy. That's funny. By the way, have fun, Ryenna. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for raiding too. It's really, I'm really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And have a good rest, okay? Have a good rest. Otsukare. I was hoping that Bolio is a femboy. Bolio is... I don't know anymore. Oh... Let's return to the hub. I just need the I only follow the rule, Gory. Looks like you want to bark when you mention it. Love Bolio. Oh my god. Well, now that you mention it, Airuta, I have the full game of Airuta, and I haven't got the chance to go back to it. I think I really should play it too. This, like, next month. So next month there are already some plans. On the first week of June, I would be playing. On Sunday, it will be a wholesome game festival. So I got far on my first try. I was able to use the zone in the starting area by upgrading weapons to a certain level. And after doing that, you can basically power up the weapon by a lot by imbuing it with an ability. Oh, I think the full game will also be difficult for me simply because of the fact that I suck at it. But I'm still... But it's also still very cute and fun for me, so I don't mind. Like this game, I know that I suck, but as you can tell, like I'm just chill, so it's whatever. I know I like how I can kind of like just play the game in the background and talk with you guys, you know. And this game has rye bread, so that's already a win. Must do it for Bolio. Okay. So I feel like next month I will play Ayruta, and then if there are a lot of people interested to play with me on next week's chess stream, I will really want to try the 4-person chess. Yeah, it's also kind of long overdue to play the 4-person chess, and I also really want to try that. And for the first, okay, so depending, do you play a lot of chess? Yes, I play chess every day, and I stream chess at least once a month. I am a beginner at chess. I'm not like like I noticed that a lot of chess streamers are usually titled player. Blitz chess, 5 minutes timer? Sure. I can do blitz now. I can do 5 minutes. Just fine. And I really need to rematch with you, Love Loaf. I hope that you will be there and we can play a match. Because I lost against Love Love, but it was honestly only because I misclick. I would definitely like win that game otherwise if I don't misclick. So there was something that I really need to settle, and we really need a rematch. And you've been running away from my rematch invitation, so I hope that you will be there. You specifically. Play with me. We need a rematch. Cope, cause you drag me with the queen mistake. Well, you can always rematch too. We can always rematch too, yo. I never reject a challenge or like a request to rematch. Unlike someone with the name, the initial Love Love. What if like next chess stream, I will give Rio the rematch, and then Love Love also give me the chance to rematch. Then it will be all happy, okay? It will be like all good, you know. It's a friendly, very very friendly stream. Definitely not a bloody chess stream. Revenge arc? No! It's a very, very friendly and not bloody stream at all. I'm not working this week, so I guess I could practice. Ooh, so you got a rest week this week? Oh, nice. So what about it, Vio? Do you want a rematch? Actually, I can give you a rematch right now. How about it? Huh? Definitely not trying to run away from the game. What if we do a 1-match chess break here? I guess we need to take a break here, you guys. I guess I need more mop next week. Ooh. Had a bunch of PTO I wasn't using, so I figured birthday week. It's your birthday week, Exodus? Ooh! Wait! Oh, right. I remember. You're a Gemini. Yeah. You're a Gemini, right? So it's the same with my mom. Yay! Happy birthday! Wait, May 30? I will stream May 30. It will be my coffee talk stream. That's my stream day. Yeah, Yomi's birthday is May 28th. So Axelos and Yomi has the same birthday week. Yippee! It's such a festive week. Wait, actually, what if I take an extra day to stream next week, and then I will play Esoteric App? I think I can do that. But if I stream, if I do extra stream next week, what time would be good? What time would be good? Because I feel like if I stream at this hour on a weekday, it won't be ideal for a lot of people. Because it will be like too late for some time zones, and it will be like an awkward afternoon for the other time zones. What if what time would be good? Like like probably 8 hours earlier than my usual stream time. What about it? How about it? Happy 1080th birthday, Gory. Gory. Year of the snake was last year. Yeah, today is not year of the snake. This year is year of horse. Year of horse. That would be midnight for me. Oh, then what? Then or maybe my Friday. Okay, how about my usual Friday stream? But it's not going to be on Friday. It's probably going to be on Thursday instead. It's such a festive week. On Thursday, it will be Yomi's birthday. Yomi's birthday. Are you sure? Yeah, right? Thursday will be Yomi's birthday. I can stream at night. So oh, thank you for the beats with Alice. Yes, on Thursday it will be Yomi's birthday, and then on Saturday it will be Axel's birthday. It's such a festive week, a week full of celebrations. Happy birthday! That's for Yomi then. So how should I put this on schedule? Like on Thursday, I will stream extra in the evening. What do you guys think? Are you interested? I don't know. TBH. I mean, if you can't make it, it's okay. But I just feel like, since it's such an eventful week, I can. Ooh. Mine already passed. Ooh. I mean, I'm not usually the type to celebrate my birthday, actually. My birthday is usually just another day. The same with New Year's Day. New Year's Day is also not like super like usually not a super special day for me. But ever since I started streaming, I started to celebrate. I started to like taking notes of even the smaller special days like Bread Day. Do you know that we have Bread Day, International Bread Day, and then we also have Mate Day. We also have like, especially Valentine's Day. I never celebrate Valentine's Day at all, like unless when I was in middle school or something. When I used to give chocolate to my classmates, not like guys. Usually it's girls. One time I was also actually called out by my senior. My senior said that why most of the chocolate that I got is from girls, and I was so embarrassed. So for giving her chocolate, like, because she doesn't deserve it while she was making that comment. So and then like, and also a lot of other like special celebrations. always has cake because my daughters wants it. Oh, you have you have daughters, Alice? Fry got Yuri Riz. There's just about a day for anything, true. But I never really care about it. But after I started streaming, I started to, like want to celebrate, like, want to make like for example, like if a pair of 4 years old twin. Let's go! Let's go! That's so cool! Alice Lord drop. Ignore that I just got hit to death by a freaking moose. Cool, no, that's exhausting. I feel like I'm not sure what it's like because I've never been there before. But I feel like it's probably similar experience to traveling. Hear me out. So every time you travel, it's always exhausting. Like when you travel and you have to walk for miles and miles a day when you are not used to it, it's exhausting. And sometimes there will be bad experience that happens, like things that is out of your control. But after it all pass, it will become like a very fond memory, something that you cherish. And it's just traveling. It's something that you only experience. But if it's like raising a child, I imagine that it will be even, like it's something even more meaningful and like rewarding. So especially if it's like, oh my god, a pair of twin girls. So yeah, I have two cats. They're basically kind of similar and different too, I think. But my cats look like the same age, but they are like 1 year apart. What's with the dog paw? Dog paw? I can't believe I didn't thought of trying that. So games event then got gifted flowers from developers? I've only gotten 3 Valentines in my life and that wasn't a class event. You all have gotten Valentines? All my experience with Valentine's Day has always been platonic. Like it's never romantic. I don't think I've ever had a single romantic experience when it comes to Valentine's Day. It's just that it's actually kind of like how I am. Like I don't tend to celebrate those kind of special days, like Valentine's Day, even my birthday, or like sometimes I will do something about it, but very it's not like something that I regularly do. But I started doing that more after I started streaming, because I don't know if you guys like realize, but every time I stream, I try to do something that is like more different, new, or like better than the other stream. Is so at least even if people might think that it's another Ryenna stream, but for me, I'm trying something new or like doing something new. Like for example, now I'm so cozy like this. I have my pajama on, and sometimes I will add new redeems, like change things up. Behind the scene for this stream, other than wearing this comfy pajama, I also did a massive clean up for my OBS interface. I cleaned up a lot of sources. So I put all my sources in one folder so I can easily back it up, and if in the future I ever had to move my OBS setting to another computer, I will just need to move that one folder and I will have all my sources linked in that folder. I wouldn't need to back up like a lot of other separate folders like BGM in this folder, or like starting soon screen, but it's in one folder called OBS sources. So yeah, even if it's like on stream, the change would be minor, which is I'm only wearing a pajama, for example, but behind the scene I'm actually cleaning up a lot of my OBS setting. And sometimes I will also do improvement when it comes to like my desk setup. Like for example, like even playing games on Switch like this, it is also an improvement because it's kind of like out of my comfort zone too. I need to, you know, set up the Switch dock and also like things like that. I never cared about Valentine's before. After growing up, I realized some of them have genuine feeling for me. So now you admit it. Last stream, like on the Mate Day stream, Gori has the audacity to call me Dance. Who is Dance now, huh? For me, Valentine's is just another holiday and also free cocos, even though I don't get any. Was it you or was it other people? I forgot. Yeah, someone called me like, I'm starting to think that Ryenna is Dance. Yeah, I know Axel has called me Dance. You're not Dance. I'm not Dance. It's me? Yeah, I remember correctly, right? You said that I'm starting to think that Ryenna is Dance. Okay. Right is fluffy? Yeah, I'm fluffy. Yeah, Mike. Hi. Just in 5 days. Yeah, waku waku. Waku waku. Okay, let's take a rest here. I'm definitely not running away. Yeah, Mac, are you familiar with this game called... Apparently this console has a name. It's called the Aquaring. Are you aware? Well, I think I admitted I was Dance before. Oh yeah, I mean like you admit it now too. I played it as a kid. Yeah, this is the actual retro game. You know how like people nowadays are starting to call PlayStation 2 as a retro game? PlayStation 2 is not a retro game. This is. I gotta go for today. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so much, Guru. Have a good rest of your day too, okay? See you again soon. Hope to see you again tomorrow. She's just coping. No, I'm not coping. So, PS2 and PS3 are retro console? No! Change the definition of retro now. So Chat Loaves is just coping, right? Yes. Plays the game of Stick Hope. Stick Hope? I got one of those from Maka's Happy Meal. This retro console? Stick Hope. Stick Hope? No way! Oh my god. But actually, this game looks like it trains so much of your bodily control. And also, it looks pretty fun. It looks pretty fun, not gonna lie. Deck scaling? Yeah, it looks like it trains your decks. Exactly. Exactly. It actually looks pretty fun. I've never tried hula hoop before. Have you guys ever tried hula hoop? The hula hoop? I'm not sure if I will be able to do it actually. Hula hoop. I tried it. I've done it. I was all right. Oh, I've never tried it before. I'm not sure if I will be good at it. I don't have good like body control. Hi Romeo. What's that? Hula hoop. It's it's like the hoop that you put on your waist and then you you twist it. Well, in Chinese it's just called hula chuan. So yeah, it's hula hoop. Hula hoop. So I think I would need to cut this stream short, but I will be back tomorrow for Minecraft. I'm so excited to finally play Minecraft on the server. And actually, you guys, I feel like I don't plan to talk about all those retro consoles. I just kind of like go with the flow of what I was thinking at the time. But earlier before the stream, I was watching Minecraft videos, right? Because I've been playing Minecraft like for the past few days. So I've been watching Minecraft videos, and in one of the videos, there's someone who said this. Okay, let me concentrate on talking. Let me lower the audio, BGM audio. Okay, so Minecraft is such an old game that is still very, very loved. No, that was natural disaster. Don't accuse me of that. That was natural disaster, okay? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. You can't prove that it was me. It was natural disaster. You obviously mined some ores there. No. That was natural disaster. Okay, so listen. I was about to say something wholesome. Okay, so so Minecraft is an old game that is still very, very loved until today, right? So there's this one video that says that sometimes I want to forget like all the chaos in 2025, 2026, and pretend that it's back to you know, like 2010 in Minecraft, but by playing Minecraft, because I assume that the person who said that have been playing Minecraft since way back in 2010, right? I only started playing Minecraft this year, so it was a coincidence. I watched this video today before stream, okay? But if you check my YouTube waiting room, it says that let's learn Minecraft like it was 2011. So I was what I mean is that because I've never played Minecraft before, I actually don't really know the way to do things. Like, what do people usually play in Minecraft and how do people usually play it? I don't know. So imagine that tomorrow, imagine that this is like 2011 or something like that, you know, around that year when Minecraft was still recent and the world is not as chaotic as it is today. At least if you don't think the world is chaotic today, it is chaotic for me. So and let's say that you are introducing Minecraft for someone who only played Minecraft like for the first time in 2011, for example, which is me. What will you what will you say to me? How would you, how should I play it? Like how would you teach me how to play if it was back in 2010, in 2011? Let's pretend that Minecraft was still recent, and let's pretend that it's actually completely natural for me to just started playing Minecraft. Because honestly, one of the reasons why I've been so hesitant to try Minecraft is because I feel like I'm so behind on the trend, like on the whole Minecraft thing. I feel so overwhelmed, and it's true that I still feel overwhelmed. Like, like most Minecraft videos don't really teach the most basic things anymore. Like they teach like all the most advanced stuff. Like I don't even understand how to make a farm. Like I don't even understand how can you guys like bring home like cows and those kind of things, So I've been trying to learn the basic on my own, but it's really difficult, right? The furthest that I've learned on my own is like how to build tools. Like for example, like first you spawn, you destroy the tree with your hand, and then you immediately create the crafting table, and then you make a wooden pickaxe and wooden axe. That's the furthest that I've learned from my on my own. And then the soonest that you got the wooden pickaxe, you break some stones and make wooden stone pickaxe, because I've learned that if you mine like copper or iron or like coal with wooden pickaxe, it doesn't drop. Is it just me, or is it just was it just a coincidence? Because the second that I changed to stone pickaxe, it starts dropping the other drops like coal and copper and those kind of stuff. But when I try to mine coal with wooden pickaxe, it doesn't drop anything. It just got destroyed. So I assume that it might be something related to the tools, but this is just the furthest that I've been, I've been learning on my own through trial and error. And I feel like, I've played on the server a lot too, but I've been playing in creative mode. I'm having so much fun with creative mode. But I really want to experience Minecraft like it's as a complete beginner. Like imagine that. Like I already have like diamond, full diamond set and everything. It was gifted to me, and I was thinking like, how should I go about this? Like I am so happy I can watch you play. Yeah, so I wonder like what if we like pretend that Minecraft is still a new game and it's natural for me to hop in Minecraft as a first time player. And how will we play it, Mm-hmm. And the server that I have, the Breadland server, the passing Cat Loaves server, doesn't count if it's a gift. You need to find diamonds. Yes, that's exactly like I'm actually very scared of wearing the diamond equips, because if I die, it will be dropped, right? So that's why I've been playing like mostly in creative mode, so I wouldn't die. And how I teach others, I was wondering like, if we should use the proximity chat mod, would that be too much? Because I feel like, it's the Minecraft server is on my Discord server. It's a whitelist system, so if you want to play, you just say that you want to play, and I expect the, like, just just be normal, decent person. Like, I know that you guys, I mean, I trust you guys based on like all these years of streaming, but voice chat is kind of good. Yeah, I've been watching like lots of like Hololive videos. I'm a menace. Yeah, you never accepted my challenge request, Alice. Years? Yeah, like 1.5. 1.5. A half is counted as plural, okay? No, it's not from Hololive, it's Spice and Love. I did accept once. Once. No, I watched some of your ballot games, Alice, from yesterday. Because I was like, who wants to play with me? And then nobody wants to play. And then Alice is online. Oh, so I will watch your game. Ballots looks kind of like, I don't know, it's too much for me. Sorry. No, it's okay. I feel like if you're on mobile, if you're mid-game and someone sent you a challenge or something like that, if you don't have the app open, you can't see the challenge. So Spaghetti also rejected my challenge a lot of times. Gori even pretend that Gori doesn't have the chess.com account. So yeah, I'm so excited for tomorrow's stream. I finally can play. I can stream the passing Cat Loaves server. The thing is that I'm so happy to see how the server turns out. So, did you ever try out that weird chess game on Steam that's called 4D Chess? No? Do you have the name? They don't want to destroy you. I never got angry when I lose in chess. If anything, every game is a learning experience for me. It's called 4D chess. Oh, I never heard of that. So it's around 300 and 400. The beginner elo is 300. When you first make the account, I think you start out at 300 elo. So where was I? So okay, I've never played Minecraft before. I've watched people play Minecraft before, but I don't really understand what's going on in the game. So I was just I usually just there for the streamer, right? If I watch Minecraft stream. So and then no, it's okay, Gori. It's okay. Sorry, I didn't specify. Yeah, sorry that it's usually not okay, but because you kind of like give context of what the link is about. No, it's okay. So you I mean it's okay to both of you. Like for Gori, I mean like it's the default. Like usually you don't send links in chat, but for Shin it's okay. I mean like you didn't do like anything so bad or rule breaking because you gave context before. Because usually people will come to this chat and then send links without giving me any context. Like, hey, check out this link. That's so suspicious, right? Yeah, it's kind of like the what is it called? Like the standard operational. Yeah, or like just say first, don't surprise. Hey, hold on. Yeah, it's okay. But everything is okay. Yeah, or even better, send it in Discord. Oh, I think I've heard about this game before. The 5D chess. I wonder like those chess videos on YouTube, the one that is like very, very dramatic. I wonder how they make that videos. You know, like it's so dramatic. I swear, chess players are so nerdy. Yeah, so the Minecraft world. Okay, so the chess edits. So the Minecraft world that I have, that the server that we are using, since it's my first time ever playing Minecraft. Okay, I don't know. Basically, I know nothing about it, and I got recommended to, because I'm not really interested on playing it on my own. So I kind of got it because I got peer pressured by you guys. So I thought you need to take responsibility of teaching me how to play. Okay, so that's why I made the server. But I don't really understand, about the Minecraft world, right? The seed world, the world seed. Okay, the world seed. And we got a very, very barren world, because the spawn point is in the middle of a desert. And then we kind of like, the people in the server built like so many beautiful infrastructures and buildings, and it actually start to take shape. It's actually already taking shape by now, and it becomes so homey. So we basically created our base, like it almost looks like a village with the amount of buildings there now. It looks so homey. Like every time I just explore, like I explore somewhere in the map, I always really want to go back to the village, to the base. So I really want to show it on stream and experience it together with everyone. And once again, I also want to use this chance to thank everyone who has been playing on the server. I really appreciate how you built the world, the server to be what it's now. So yeah. Yeah, I'm so happy about it. So thank you so much. And I've been trying to build like, you're welcome, yeah. So I've been trying to create like some cute buildings too, and I really want to show you guys. Of course, once again, disclaimer, I built all of those on creative mode because I'm such a Minecraft newbie. I would like, I die all the time in Minecraft. I got lost all the time. So yeah. Don't worry about it. Yes, so that's why I want to experience Minecraft as if I'm a newbie, kind of. Not really like a newbie, but let's say like just like how I am now, But pretend that it's not weird to just learn Minecraft in 2026. PvP enabled? No PvP. No PvP. Well, creative mode is literally for testing stuff. I like building stuff with in PvP, in not PvP, not in creative mode. So yeah, I'm so excited. So I hope you guys can make it to tomorrow's stream. But that PvP, no. So oh, okay. I'm going to send you to Arane. Okay, Arane is playing Pragmata. Some of you probably have played Pragmata before. Some of you probably avoid spoilers, but Arane is really cool streamer that you will like, I'm sure. So Night of Ash and Roses, thank you for the follow. What is it called? I would I really want to use like big words, pretending like this is some historical manhwa, but I'm at loss of word. I'm at loss of words because of it's such of an honor to be to meet you, sir, or dame. Anyway. Bye bye everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you Yomi. Thank you Gori. Thank you Fat. Thank you Excelus. Thank you Rain. Thank you Alice. Thank you Sin Senpai. Thank you Love Love. Thank you Excelus. Thank you. Thank you. Who else? Thank you Romeo. Thank you Smart Brain Cat. Thank you everyone. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It was really fun. Thank you Tilafico. Thank you so much everyone. Check out my YouTube channel and see the clips that I posted recently. Those were with the help of Tilafico. And also thank you Jay. Bye bye everyone. See you tomorrow. Okay, have a good rest of your day and night. Bye bye.
Percent reduction is free.